ManTroll here. I'm hanging out in IronWorx. IronWorx is one of the many scare zones we have here at King's Dominion. Places where monsters congregate and wait for guests to wander by so that we can scare you to death. No. So we can scare you. We're not supposed to kill you. We just want to make you very, very, very scared. IronWorx definitely won out this year over Cleaver Brothers. Not for scaring people, but for getting really cool new things in their scare zone. Cleaver Brothers got 0 new things for our scare zone this year. Meanwhile, IronWorx got an oil rig, which is really cool. This oil rig would be a place, if I was in IronWorx, ManTroll would be in the oil rig, either inside the fenced-in area so that guests would not bother me, because guests are troublesome except when they are screaming, or I would go up the ladder and sit up top where the oil rig is actually going up and down, because that would be fun, being right out on the end. And when it came down, I would like pretend to jump on guests, and then I would go back up and I would cackle maniacally like Normally ManTroll laughs in a manly fashion. That's not the only new thing, of course, that IronWorx got. Like, they got a boiler room. And the boiler room is where they have their sign. Their sign is a lovely, like, sign that says IronWorx and has gears and lights up. One of the things I like about IronWorx is that they have, like, lasers. Unfortunately, the lasers are not high-powered, so they do not actually, like, burn little holes in the guests. But it's still fun to, like, walk through here at night sometimes. And when the laser hits me, I scream and drop to the ground. And then all the guests think, oh no, the lasers are going to kill us. And all of them run screaming away. ManTroll likes anything that makes guests run away screaming. Although remember, you're not allowed to run. So when you come back next year, no running. Walk away screaming. Or crawl away screaming. I don't believe we have any rules against crawling. If you're coming out of IronWorx, of course it'll be all foggy. But if you can, like, stop being scared to death by the monsters, we have a little sign hiding here in the corner that you'll never see because there's no light on it, that says that if you go straight ahead, you'll find Cornstalkers and Fright Night. Only you have to walk through the Eiffel Tower first. I don't think you're going to make it. This side of the sign is better because it says Cleaver Brothers Carnival on it. It also says IronWorx. IronWorx. That's not really the name of IronWorx, but sometimes it's really hard to make good signs. It's okay though, because the sign is like at the entrance to IronWorx. So any guests who get to that point will see the big, huge IronWorx sign and hopefully figure out that they're at IronWorx. Never underestimate the ability of guests to be confused by simple signs. ManTroll here, still hanging around IronWorx. Did you know there is a woman in IronWorx with a cat face? This is apparently a lifestyle choice where the various people in IronWorx have gone to a rather, like, interesting and somewhat incompetent plastic surgeon to have their faces made into what they think are, like, attractive, like, and special looks. Some of them have like gears attached to their faces. Catwoman. She wasn't like Catwoman from Batman. That Catwoman didn't look much like a cat at all. It was mostly named Catwoman because she would fall from large heights and like not die. That was one of the many unbelievable things about Batman. The other being that Michael Keaton could actually beat up anybody. I mean, come on. You know, I know when we go to movies, we are supposed to suspend our disbelief. But that was a very long stretch for any moviegoer to believe that Michael Keaton would actually be a crusader, caped or not. IronWorx just has one end and another end. So once you come in, the only way out is either to go to the other end or jump over this fence and run into the Blue Ridge bloodbath where the cannibal hillbillies will eat you. I don't think you'd enjoy that. So you probably want to stay in IronWorx and be sucked into their time vortex and taken to their evil plastic surgeon who might make you look like a dog face. Unless you already look like a dog face, in which case I am sorry, maybe they'd make you better. Anyway, this is ManTroll thanking you for joining me on my little trip into the past / future / alternate reality of IronWorx, the scare zone, with the very nicely dressed people with hideously grotesque faces.